What's up YouTube? In today's video, we'll talk about when you should sell your Bitcoin in 2025. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say you should sell all of it. This is one of those magical questions we should all ask ourselves if you haven't already. If you don't ask yourself this question, then what are you holding Bitcoin for? Let me know in the comments section below. It's rare to have an asset that comes along as strong as Bitcoin did in the early 2000s till now. But now that we're here, some people have amassed some pretty good money, and on this channel we like to think about the future. Bitcoin and crypto gave us the opportunity to move up social classes or at least secure some financial well-being in a very short amount of time. You could make a lifetime of profit in just a few years if you played your cards right. Now that we're here, there's room to grow, but when would be the time for you to sell? Let's discuss some different options. Before we continue, let me just say, don't sell all of your Bitcoin. These are just some examples when you would consider selling some of your Bitcoin. Let's start by life-changing money to change your life. Sometimes things happen like losing a job. They say money can't buy happiness, but money can buy freedom. And with freedom, we might be able to be happy. I'd like to think one of those reasons to sell would be to change your life situation. If there's a scenario you want to change with your environment because it's unhealthy or not good for your personal growth, sell some and change it. So if you lose your job, sell a little bit of Bitcoin to give yourself a little padding to find the job that you want to do. Don't go all out and spend it all, but use it as a tool to encourage your personal growth. Take some classes or change your situation. Number 2, buy a house. Have you made some good money with your Bitcoin, but want to provide for you and your family? If you've made good enough profit in Bitcoin to buy a house and minimize your payments, this can be a good reason to sell. When they say you can't live with your Bitcoin, yes you can, and it would be a good reason for you if it improves your quality of life. One mistake that I see with many new investors, or some might call them speculators, is the get-rich mentality, without thinking about how they can improve their quality of life with Bitcoin. If you go this route though, definitely be aware that there are extra costs that come with owning a home. That has its own sense of responsibilities. Third, paying off debt. Some people get into debt to buy Bitcoin, and if you've made some profit, perhaps you might want to consider paying off whatever debt you might have to maximize the gains that you can get. Paying off bad debt, namely high interest credit card debt, is one of the best ways Bitcoin can set you free. These are just some of the reasons when you should consider selling some Bitcoin or crypto to change your life. You don't need to sell all of it, and you can always rebuild your stash. The main thing is to treat crypto as a tool to improve your life so you don't get consumed by the rising hype to get rich. I've seen a lot of people who were scared years ago from crypto trying to get in right now when it's a lot more expensive. Be smart about it, don't take unnecessary risks, and treat it as another tool in your toolbox to supplement your life. If you like what we're watching, hit the subscribe button and the like button and comment below, and I'll see you on the next one.